Howdy there again, folks. Me again, of course. Who else could it be? Brandon Wenzel. Coming back at you with another offering off of my sampler platter. What the hell is my sampler platter, folks? Well, I'm about to tell you. So go over there, cool your britches. My sampler platter is a show that I do, me again, Brandon Wenzel, where I go over there and I try new or unusual or gimmicky food and drink items. Sometimes I highlight restaurants, places that I like to try. Generally just consumables that can make this whole mess happen. Yes. And so with that being said, I'm going to do another one of those videos for you today. I've been doing a batch of videos, as I like to do these in batches, so I did some chocolate bars from FYE. I had a whole rant about cheese pie, and Keanu Reeves was involved, so if you're interested, folks, and if it's already uploaded, hopefully it should be, watch my my video about the Year of the Rat, 2020 white chocolate cheese pie chocolate bar. But yeah, one of the other items that I tried, it's a couple of videos ago now, because I didn't want to do these quite back to back, because I don't want to die yet. I'm still pretty good on being alive at the moment. But I did Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta, and I went over there and hinted at this one, and here it is. So boom! Monster Energy Ultra Rosa, zero sugar, shabam! So yeah, folks, I just got through doing the Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta. Ultra Rosa, it doesn't have quite the same buzz to it that Ultra Fiesta does, but it's still a pretty good name. Ultra Rosa sounds like a pretty badass superheroine. So, I can get behind it. But yeah, you know, and by the way, if you like this one, you can watch the Monster one too. But yeah, in general, as I said in that video, I have a fascination with energy drinks. Like, for whatever reason, I just find them really interesting. And so I've tried quite a few of them, though I'm not super actually into drinking them all the time. That's why it took me so long. Like, I've actually had these for over a month. I'm almost certain of that. If not, then very close to a month. It took me a while because, like, I just needed an opportunity to drink these, and I didn't want to be all super jittery and jazzed up and just do, like, a whole run of energy drinks, because I could. So, I just figured today would be the day. I've got the rest of the day off, so. But yeah, and I usually like to tell a story or something to associate myself with the item. In regards to Monster, first time I ever remember Monster being a thing, because believe it or not, folks, there was a time before Monster, and actually, this won't be my story, but if you're ever interested, look into the history of Monster. It's actually pretty interesting, because they started from a very different place than they ended up. But yeah, the first time I ever remember Monster being a thing, I was in high school with my friend Mike, and he was driving us somewhere. I forget where, but we were going somewhere. And we passed a gas station, and he needed gas or to pee or something. And they were going over there and promoting Monster Energy. And this was back in the day, folks. This is when you had the green one, and you had the blue one. That was it. There were no fancy smanch flavors, nothing like that. No Ultra Rosa, no Ultra Fiesta for anybody. Just the standard green and blue. That was it. And I remember he got one of each out of curiosity, and he was, he's like, we'll try the things. And I was like, we'll try the things. See, folks, even back then, I was a pioneer, folks. That was before YouTube was even a thing. I was trying weird stuff. And I remember, I tried it and was like, oh, dude, no, not for me. But my buddy Mike, he took to it, and he enjoyed it. He never got super into Monster. Well, he kind of did a little bit when he got a little bit older, like with college and stuff like that. But he definitely, he would go in for his energy drinks periodically. And he had to kind of wean himself off at one point. So, But yeah, Monster, that was kind of where my Monster history started, with me kind of just being like, I'm not really that into it. And all these years later, I'm over here going to try one on a thing that I'm going to post on the internet at some point. Provided that I actually post this stuff, because I have a whole bunch of these videos on my phone. I'm going to read the little backstory, because I like the Monster as backstories. So, Monster Energy, Ultra Rosa. Roses are red. Grapefruit, it's going to be grapefruit flavored. Grapefruit sucks. Roses are red. Grapefruit is pink. Ultra Rosa is not what you think. Is it not grapefruit then? Because you just hinted that it was grapefruit. Forget about pink lemonade. I like pink lemonade. Blush wine. The fuck is blush wine? Guavas and strawberries. Again, I'm fine with both of those things. So far, I don't know what to make of this, because bring up grapefruit, I'm not a fan, but then you're over there and you're telling me to forget about these things that I like. I don't know what the hell to take away from this. Ultra Rosa is a whole new experience. I don't know what it is yet. Crafted with a light and easy drinking flavor that's also crisp and complex with a floral finish. There's no better way to describe the taste than it tastes like Ultra Rosa. Zero sugar and full load Monster Energy blend. Okay, so I still don't know what the fuck it is. All I know what to do right now is expect is that it's gonna have a floral fucking end to it. I mean, I guess they're literally just saying flat out it just tastes like what the hell it is. But is what it is grapefruit flavored? Because again, I don't really like grapefruit. Grapefruit, again, that's a crappy fruit. I mean, what is it, Fresca? I think Fresca's grapefruit flavored. That's actually pretty good. I guess if it's, I don't know. What does it say in the ingredients? Natural flavors, of course. Oh, so many chemicals. You just shouldn't be drinking this. Potassium. Yeah, I'm genuinely not even seeing anything that says, like, you know, alright, what the hell ever. We're going to try it, folks. We're going into this one. I'm interested in the floral aspect of it, because I actually have had soft drinks and stuff that are floral flavored, and they're weird experiences. If I get a hold of one of them, maybe I'll do a thing on the show. There's one specifically that I'm familiar with, called Moxie. And, I mean, if I were to try it, I would be trying something I'd already tried before, but I haven't had it in a while, so, yeah. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did for my Monster Ultra Fiesta. Boy, oh boy, am I getting tired, folks. I worked all night, so, yeah, I'm starting to... This is actually going to be rather helpful. But yes, I did this in my Ultra Fiesta thing, just to point out, for reasons that are way too complicated to go into. I have a bit of a nervous tick where I bite my fingernails. So as a result, opening up cans can be a pain in the ass. But I'm here to help you, folks. If you happen to be like me, or for whatever reason, you know, it's a thing. What you can do, take the tab, and it's hard to kind of see, but you take the tab, you can get it, yeah. Take the tab, you go there and you rotate it. And I'm sure that I rotated it a certain degree amount, but I don't know what that degree amount is, because I was never very good at math. I just skated my way through it, got a C, did my 2 required math credits, and got the fuck out of there. Shut up, thing. That was just my phone letting me know that my battery's about to die. So we're going to get through this real quick. But yes, you bring it all the way over to here, and then kind of, you can see sort of where it's at in the tab, and you actually get more purchase. So, if it wants to be nice to me, then, oh, come on, man, don't be a dick. So yeah, then you can kind of like lift it up more. It takes a little doing. You're not trying to actually pop the tab because it's not in the position for the tab, but you're just trying to go over there and get it up a little bit so that when you bring it back over, now, no problem. So that's just a little trick that I figured out again because the biting the fingernails thing. So let's give this weird mystery floral, maybe grapefruit, certainly not pink lemonade, or guava, whatever thing, a try. Okay, you know what? I'll give it to him. I don't know exactly how to describe that. Doesn't taste anything like grapefruit, so I'm a big fan of that. It has kind of a somewhat similar citrusy vibe to the Ultra Fiesta. The Ultra Fiesta is mango flavored, but kind of more citrusy than mango. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how to describe that. I hate to do it because it's tying into all their nonsense, but yeah, it tastes like Ultra Rosa. Like it's kind of fruity, but it's hard to peg down what type of fruit. Yeah, I mean, okay. My brain wants to like figure out what it is, but whatever they blended in there, it just tastes fruity and sweet with kind of a citrusy hit. Um, yeah, it's perfectly okay. I would say that between it and the Ultra Fiesta, I probably prefer the Ultra Fiesta because it has more of a defined taste with the mango aspect of it, whereas that just tastes sweet and fruity. Um, yeah, I definitely prefer this one. Again, it's got more of a citrusy flavor to it. It's not as sweet as the Ultra Rosa, um, but it's still perfectly palatable. Um, by Monster Energy drink standards, it's pretty good. Their Ultra line that they do is generally pretty okay. The Ultra Black, I think, is probably my favorite because it's like black cherry flavored. And for a while, if I'm not mistaken, it was like a seasonal thing. Like you could only get it like once a year for like 2 years, and then eventually they're just like, "Oh, we found all the cherries in the world, and now you can have it whenever the hell you want." But yeah, like I said, it's not super to my taste because it is so sweet, but that at the very least masks any like sort of Monster energy drink or generic energy drink flavors that might be in there. So if you want an energy drink but you don't want those flavors, you can go with that. Or if you're me, I would probably go with the Ultra Fiesta. But both are okay. I have a preference, and maybe it just comes down to the fact that it's called fucking Ultra Fiesta, and I still enjoy that. It makes me smile. Anyway, folks, that is my takeaway. It is perfectly okay. Um, you know, hey, give it a shot if you want. I don't know. I'm not sure if these are available at every place or just Speedway, because I got them from Speedway, and sometimes Speedway has exclusive items. So, but if you have a Speedway, you should be able to get them. Anyway, folks, that's it for me. I like to sign off on a good note, or rather, 5 notes that form a symphony of positivity. It's a whole thing that I came up with just in this series of videos that I'm doing right now. What is said symphony? Well, folks, whatever whether you're in the Ultra Fiesta or Ultra Rosa camp or some other third camps that I'm not even aware of, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, fantastic rest of your week, fantastic rest of your month, fantastic rest of your year, fantastic, a little bit on that one, fantastic rest of your whole damn life, folks. Sorry, like I said, I worked all night and my brain is just like, just go, just be asleep now. Stop using chemicals to keep me awake. Screw you, brain, because I'm going to put on my headphones and rock out for a while later, but I might fall asleep first. Anyway, folks, the only other thing that I like to do, if for whatever reason you enjoy the stuff that I do here, So do two things for me. Number one, watch the video. Number two, do the thing. That's it, folks. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off. I'm going to pick one of these things to finish off and listen to my headphones for a while and go about the rest of my day. Get some sleep eventually. Bye. No.